welcome to another show of Ham Radio Today. I'm your host, Bill Needham. My call is K1 Whiskey November. And also in the studio with us today, as always, is Pi, K1RV.
Hi, I'm Pi, K1RV. Nice to be back.
Yeah, nice to have you back, buddy. Today we're going to continue with the 2-meter communications, and we're going to use 2-meter for local communications, and then we're going to swing back into the IRLP. And we'll, why don't you explain the IRLP while we're before we really get into it.
Okay, and once again, the ability to use this type of radio for this type of communication, you only need to have the very basic beginner's license, which is called a technician license. 35-question multiple choice test.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
10 hours and you've got a license.
I mean, when you're looking ahead at all the questions and trying to study it, you go, oh, this isn't simple. But once you get into it, you go, oh, that was a piece of cake. Okay. I'm going to go on to the next test.
And there's several different places you can look at this test. Test online, American Radio Relay League,
right.
W5YI,
right.
YI,
right.
And all that stuff is available on the internet. Just go in and give a look.
Look up ham radio exams.
Yeah.
Correct. Right.
Okay, let's get started. Let's go to a local machine, and anybody with a Radio Shack, any other kind of scanner can put these in their radio. Just program it in. Well, let's go to 147-300, which is located in Weymouth, Massachusetts, and let's see if we can bring anybody up on that. You want or you want me?
Go right ahead.
Okay, you do the CW, I'll do the phone. Okay. Okay. QRZ is the frequency in use. Nothing heard. This is Kilo number 1 Whiskey November, and we're doing a radio or a TV show, soon to be radio, I guess, here in Braintree, Massachusetts at the local cable at BCAM-TV, and we're looking for anybody to come on the air and for a little demonstration. From K1 Whiskey November, QRZ.
K1WN, this is WB1ARU.
There's a voice out of the past.
Good morning, Bill.
WB1ARU, one of our former guests here. And,
good morning, Ann.
Yeah, good morning, Ann. Bill and Pi, K1RV here also. Yeah, what a coincidence picking you up on this, Ann. Nice to talk to you. And we had you on before as a guest talking about the YL system that worked out quite well. So we're in the studio and doing the show, Ann. And why don't you tell the people a little about yourself again, if you would, please, and just about where you're located, whether you're home or mobile or just what you're doing. WB1ARU from K1WN, over.
K1WN with K1RV in the background there. Well, good morning to both of you, Bill and Pi. Good to catch up with you here. I didn't expect to hear anybody on this morning. I was just out doing some errands. And just was pulling into a parking place here in Hingham at a store, and there you are, giving a nice call. I live in Hanover, and I've been licensed for over 30 years, and I enjoy several different aspects of amateur radio and often get on 2 meters when I'm in the car and operate 2-meter mobile. K1WN, WB1ARU.
Yeah, WB1ARU from K1WN with K1RV sitting alongside here. Oh, very good, Ann. Very good. It's really a surprise to hear you. Well, I have it down here. We know you're married to Tony, WA1ENO, which Tony is well known in the area. And I wonder what you did over the field day, Ian. How was field day for you and Tony, if you did anything? And also, I know you have a new addition to your antenna system down there, that the stepper. Ann and Tony have just a fantastic antenna system, state of the art, and it really works. It works with low power, and if you hear them, you certainly can talk to them, as they say. So how did you make out on a field day, Ann? And also, how did the addition of the 3040 work out on the stepper? WB1ARU from K1WN, over.
Oh, well, we had a grand time on field day. We decided to stay home and operated probably about 18 hours or so of the field day period. And we were very, very pleased with the 40-meter addition to the antenna. We were able to hold the frequency solidly for the time period that we were on 40 meters. Never were able to do that with the wire antenna, so it was a real improvement. We were having wonderful luck on field day. We were operating as many as 3 contacts a minute frequently on all bands that we worked. We used 20, 40, and 15 for our 3 bands that we operated on for field day. Had a great time. Haven't done the log yet, but it's somewhere between 1,000, 1,100, someplace around there contacts. All phone. We did not do any CW. K1WN,
She threw that
WB1ARU.
in because of me.
Yeah, okay, WB1ARU from K1WN. Yeah, Pi thinks you threw that in because of him on the CW. Mr. CW from the South Shore, unbelievable. Well, that's good. I'm glad the new addition on to the stepper antenna is working out. I'll have to start saving my pennies and look into it myself. I love the stepper I'm running.
You still have your first communion money, don't you?
No, blueberry money.
Okay.
Blueberry money. Yeah, everybody's a comedian on this show now. Okay, Ian, I won't keep you from your shopping. Once again, thank you very much for coming back to us, and you're solid copy here in the studio. So the machine's working well, and for our folks, the machine is located in Weymouth. We're in Braintree, and we're not that far away, but considering what we're running here, it's doing quite well. So I'll say 7-3 from both Pi and myself, and be sure to say hello to Tony from us, Ian.
And tell Tony I got his email and I will be by.
Okay, yeah. I think he got that. Pi has Tony's email and he will drop by. He must be looking for some kind of vegetables. I think he waits till you guys leave and then it's not a rabbit that's attacking your vegetable garden. It's Pi and the family. 7-3, we'll listen out on yours. And once again, thanks for jumping in here, Ian. WB1ARU from K1WN.
7-3 to both of you, and there's plenty out there, Pi. WB1ARU will be clear. 7-3.
Thank you very much. And this is K1WN. We're going to QSY to some of the IRLP. And anybody that stood by while we did this, thank you very much. K1WN clear. Okay, I think now why don't we go from local communications. Let's bring in the IRLP that's connected to this machine that we're going on now with a flick of the button. There we are.
Remember a couple of week or so ago, you tried to get into the IRLP down in Bermuda.
Yeah,
and we tried it a couple of times and there was nobody on there. Why don't you give that one a try again?
VP9.
VP9, right. And that was 7995.
7995. K1WN, if nobody's using the machine, attempting an IRLP contact. There's the ID. AE1PH.
Very good.
For you non-CW people.
Node number 7995. Link active.
Good morning. This is K1WN, Kilo number 1, Whiskey November. And we're located in Braintree, Massachusetts, doing a TV show. And if anybody would like to come back, we know we're attempting the IRLP. Michael or anybody else on the island of Bermuda, if you'd like to come back in and say good morning to us, it'd really be appreciated. K1 Whiskey November near Boston, over. Let's try it again. QRZ, I believe it's a 6-7 machine down there in St. George, from K1 Whiskey November, K1WN in Boston on the IRLP, looking for a contact with the island of Bermuda. Michael or any of the other crew down there, really be appreciated if you'd come back. From K1 Whiskey November, over.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk with someone down there about that.